be, glory be. Let's see. So your horse now I see. Oh yeah, swanky clothes for a commoner. Well, we're not really a commoner much anymore. We're like a proper warrior. We were a serf in Hobbiton because our parents were hobbits. They adopted us. They found us in the woods next to some dead humans that were probably our parents. So they raised us, taught us how to mine and make wooden planks and bread and stuff, and then we took our riches and traveled through Rivendell, and we loved the Noldors. So we told the Nodorians our story and paid them some coin, and they trained us in the ways of kicking ass and taking names. All right, 39, correct? Boom. So this is brand new, guys. Never seen before by Rawl's eyes, or probably a lot of other eyes. This is going to be so cool. Hope it runs okay. I have another request. Please put a server in the U.S. right on top of my house. I'll power it. I'll pay the electric bill, whatever it takes. Just put a server in my backyard. I'll build a shed for it. I already have a shed. You can put it in there. All right, so swinging clothes for Retta. Kaiser Kale says turn off favorites. Yeah, I figured that out, but thank you for the tip. Meow says, what will happen if we skip maps? You'll delete your class and you'll lose all your money and just spawn in like a brand new player. I've done it before. You are a filthy hobbit. I was raised by hobbits, and don't call them filthy. Those are our parents. That's our hero's parents, I'll have you know. They're still alive, of course. They'll probably outlive us. Don't hobbits live for a while? Hard to say. For shame. Don't you hobbit shame me, sir. The ways of smoking weed. Wait, what? The ways of smoking weed? That's pretty much how you would spell things if you're smoking the good old southern weed and slurping down pantries. Oh my god, this is gonna be glorious. Look how long it took to load up. It's gonna be great. Join get. Thank you. We got it, boys. We got it. Wait a minute. Does that say what I think it says? No. Okay. I got super excited there for half a second. I thought those signs were gonna be words. Oh, that's a new guy. We got Becca. Becca. Hail, Becca. Hail, Becca. I don't think I know Becca. Or Becca Oriole. Becca Oriole. I don't know if that's... I don't know how you'd say that. We're going to call her Becca for short. Who do we have here? We've got a whole bunch of cool people. We got Stack. We got us. We got Nazgul. We got Teo Kale. We got Captain Halbarad. We got Kozabuki. We know all these cats, hopefully. I don't know. I think Becca was with us when we did that super cool thing with MS Warlord and Gandalf, which was played by Kale. We basically had like a tabletop adventure in the game. Fucking, it was the bee's knees, man. Oh, dude, check this place out. And I don't have a PhD in Lord of the Rings lore, so I don't even know who the hell I am. All right, we got Dundane Scouts. I always feel more comfortable when we've got Dundane Rangers and Scouts around. Help us out with the war. We got some heroes. That's Nazgul. He's a glorious man. We got Captain Halbarat. He's a ranger. He's a cool guy. All right, so the war is happening, ladies and gentlemen. We got Baron. He is a hero of the realm as well. Ranger with some cool new armor that he got in a dungeon, I think. We got cobwebs. We got beds. We got some statues. Man, this place... So this place has probably been attacked by the bad guys, of course. So it's in bad shape. Can't go in there. Not that I know of, at least. Let's see if we can get it that way over here, maybe. Whoop. So this used to be a tavern, or an inn. Right on. Right on. Wait, are these purchasable horses? All right, so we can buy horses here. Nice. And they're in stock. There's a lot of them, 50 and 44. So they spawn with 50, so 6 guys bought saddle horses there, give or take. So this is a good place to buy a horse. I'm getting like 50 frames per second, 45, 50, somewhere around there, depending on what I'm doing. And that's with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dudes. That's good. All right, so the Rangers moved in, so we can come over here and camp when we want. Cool thing, or the best thing about camping in this mod is you can actually sit down, and if you have food in your hand, it'll look like you're eating it. I don't have any food on me right now. I got a crap ton back in Hobbiton, though. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. Me and Baron will hang out like this some days. Whoop, don't punch pebbles. That ain't nice. All right, well, we got a tower. It looks like a blown-up keep. Oh, you know what? We need to get our damn graphics up. I think I still crash even when I lower graphics. Let's just go max out on it. Who gives a crap? Boop. Hi, on, on. I don't turn that on because it turns off the light switch. Something to do with shaders, I think. Anti-alias. I don't really need that in this. Alright, I think we're good. This may or may not crash me, so we just got to deal with that. And I've been muted. I've just been geeking out about the scene. Talking about like what horses I can and can't ride. Explaining to you that the textures on this keep probably aren't popping in appropriately, and that's why it kind of looks the way it looks, but that's okay. It'll either get fixed or... It could also be settings. Like if you're playing a World of Ice and Fire, for example, if you've lowered certain settings, it'll like break textures, make them look stupid. But if you go full graphics, they'll come back. And I was just saying how this is the first time anybody's been here, other than, you know, devs and what have you. Well, everybody's mounts are here, so there's an entrance to this keep. I'm assuming this keep goes down. Yeah, there's like a door, takes us into a cave or something, I don't know. Alright, that guy's riding that away. Let me grab my pebbles. What do we have here? We've got Kale. Hail, Kale. Hail. Did a great job. Oh, you're watching this? Yeah, right on. You guys did good work, brother. You did good work. Yeah, I figured it was a missing texture. It just wasn't popping in. It happens, man. It happens. It happens. I've done... Well, I can just talk to you, right? I've done a little bit of scenes. I haven't designed my own scenes completely. But I kind of just taught myself how to fix scenes. Gonna add it in next expansion. Right on. Right on. Wow, look at all these beautiful Sons of Gun heroes, man. This place is the business. Look at the size of that dude's halberd. Holy shit. What's the length on that? Like 400 and hashtag 69? That is glorious. So if you want to download this mod, !mod MOD. Read the little tutorial on the ModDB page to kind of give you a little bit of a knowledge, and then join the Discord. Because you need to download a map that helps you get around. They're speaking German. We don't speak German. Where's your horse, Baron? I think Baron's just exploring. There might be like a cave entrance or something over here. We got a campsite. Oh, we got a dead horse. Somebody probably fell off that. I wonder if we could actually rest here. That'd be nifty if we could like rest at campsites to get HP and I don't know, something. This is cool. This is so cool. Hail! Hail, sir. Wait, can I buy food there? I think I looked, right? Probably not. Yeah, it's just for looking at. It's a good time. Oh, and thank you, Mason, for helping me out with that mute problem. That might be Gondolin or something. Random elf bills amidst humans. Elvish, not German. Oh, is that what that is? Nice. I like super nerds. Me and my buddies were going to learn, oh, what the flip-flop? Klingon? And then I was like, dude, if I'm learning a language, I'm going to learn, like, Spanish so I can... Because where I live, there's a lot of Spanish is, like, the second language. In fact, the county that I live in, English is now the second language. I ordered pizza 2 weeks ago, and the person didn't speak English. And it was a New York-style pizza joint. But that's okay. But I never ended up learning Spanish. In school, I took Latin, and I don't remember any of that. Alright, so we got some runes over here. I don't know the lore of this scene, of course. I pretty much read The Hobbit. That was my first big boy book. Loved it. Never read completely through the trilogy. And then I watched the movies a very long time ago. I did watch The Fellowship and paid attention last week. And then I was playing Two Towers in the background. I wasn't really paying attention. But I sort of remember like the big beats. But I don't remember like all their names off the top of my head. You know, like Strider and Bilbo and all that. But like if you start throwing out Elvish names to me, I'm like, I don't know. Is that the hot blonde one or the hot dark-headed one? I don't remember. Is that the Aerosmith elf or is it the other one? I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. I love this scene though, man. This is great. This is why the U.S. is not united. Too many cultures and it divides. Yeah, but all the cultures is what made the United States strong. You know, we were a young country, and what made us strong were all of the immigrants, man. Like, think about all the manpower and all that stuff it took to build the railroads and to get our stuff going. Plus, usually immigrants are the kind of people you want, the go-getters, you know. No, I'm not saying, like, open borders like a lot of weirdos think, but, you know, immigration's good. Because then you're getting people that are, you know, either skilled, talented, or at least got a motor. It takes a lot of work to flip and immigrate, man. You know, if you do it right. Well, it even takes a lot of work to not do it right, but you kind of get what I'm saying. All right, we're going to follow these cats. We got Teo. He's helping us out. Looks like a ranger of some kind. Teo's a Pantheon god, so he'll look different depending on what they're going for. He's a dev, I believe. Baron's a player. I've adventured with Baron more than anybody. Like it was Baron and I that was chasing the Dark Shadow or the Dark Spirit of Melkor. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Got ourselves a little Easter egg. Alright, so we got a grave with a Pokemon Easter egg. Ooh, very shiny. You know what? I should probably turn something off here. Alright, let's do shadow quality high. Let's turn off depth effects. Maybe this will work. This also might crash my game. Yeah, so depending on the mod you're playing, if you want to take off like that glow to where you can't even see the turn back on. What are you gonna do? Let's use it. Nice. Hello. Gotta catch them all. This is so cool. I was never a Pokemon person. That was kind of after my time. This is nice. Whee! Oh, can't get on that. Alright, so that is the right thing to do. Or maybe got a duck or something. What is it? Zedkey? Whee! Whee! I think this side worked a little bit better. Now he's a dev, so he probably used some sort of sorcery for that. Maybe walk backwards. Yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. Alright, who do we got here? We got Teo. Whoop. Go ahead, Baron. All of you, buddy. Maybe I can try this side. Whee! Oh, he's got cool armor now, too. Well, they all have cool armor in their class, but he's got fancy stuff. Once you start doing dungeons, you have a chance to get some cool stuff. Not that what your class has isn't cool, but... Oh, give me a break with that. Mountain Blade is not designed for parkour, as we all know. Whee! And jumping does that, so we gotta be aware of that. That's fine. Incorrect roll. I can do this. I'll sit here all day if I have to. Whee! There's probably nothing. Ooh, there's a cave troll. Nice. Whoop. We gotta do more of this, more of this. Alright, now do that. Whoop. F it. I don't want to lose the group. If I lose the group, I won't be able to find all the super secret stashes. Alright. My horse is probably gone too. Oh, there it is. Greetings, Pebbles. Thank you for not committing suicide. I hate it when you do that. The Pantheon God is a commoner. You like, nah, you know how gods are, like from mythology. I think gods from mythology, you know. Wow, guess you could argue all gods are mythology, right? Don't start that conversation. Alright, there we go. Anyhoozle. You should remember Thranduil, probably, but I don't know the names. Like, I'll remember the scenes, but it's the names that I won't remember. Or, like, I don't remember what the hell the name of that place was. Like, I know Gondor and Rohan. But Elvish names are just alien. It's like an alien thing, so... You know, if you name your city Dreadburg, I'll remember that one time. But if you name your city like K-Hall, Sif-Hall, I won't remember that very well. And that's what Tolkien did. Clearly no god. HDR makes it glow. Is that what it is? Yeah, HDR. I turned it down a little bit. I do like a little bit of glow, but not a lot of glow. Oh my god, what do we have here? That's music. Alright, let me get rid of the my music that I'm playing here. They got in-game music going. So cool. Check this guy out. Oh, could be a gal. I think all trolls are girls because they don't have wobbly bits. And they've got breasticles. Oh, look at that spoon. This is great. Screenshot. Selfie. Line up. Selfie line. Come on, guys. Let's take a screenshot. It'll be fun. What is this, Zedkey? I think it's Zedkey. Whoop. Nope, can't get it all that way. Alright, let's see if I can get all of the statue of Tina in here. This is so cool, man. There we go. Get the cheering going. Boom. Get our wobbly bits. There we go. That'll be good enough to do a post. Thank you, guys. That was cool. Thanks. Thanks. I love this mod, man. Join us. Download it. Let me know in chat if you do that. What is that over there? This one's imbibed a little bit too much in troll booze, or whatever trolls use to get boozed up. All right, well, let's take the tour. Who's all on the server now? We got MS Warlord, man. You're missing out, dude. That's all right. Well, now that we've got it, I'll have the VOD. I'll probably upload all the cool stuff to like YouTube so it doesn't get deleted. And then that'll be something that like MS Warlord or like anybody else who's not in the know can do. How do you do that? I don't know how to do that. Hands on hips, arms crossed, stand still, bow. I can cheer, but I don't think I can get my horse to rear up. Not that I know of. No. Why? No. Some mods allow you to do that kind of stuff. Like in the Last Days, which is like the single player Lord of the Rings, you can who's it? What's happening here? Hold please. Boom. All right, Sarn got to attack sometime. Yeah, that'll happen. We've got FBI Corsi, which is a brand new chatter. Hail, FBI Corsi. Sorry if I missed your chats. Papa Elf, don't forget Winterfell. I know A Song of Ice and Fire a lot better than I know Lord of the Rings. It is Northern City in Lord of the Rings. Okay, the Trolls Classic. You are south of Mirkwood. Control or something. I have a map. Like here, check out the map. This is the one you'll want to use if you play this game. All right, let me go here. Let's go to screen capture, transition. Let's get rid of starting soon. Go away, starting soon. You're bothering me. What the flip-flop? You, go away. Fine. There, that. Be gone with you, foul demon. All right, anyhoozle. This is the map you use when you play this game. All these white lines are servers, or they lead to other servers. So if you're in 15, you have to find the travel post to go to 14, and then it'll tell you, and then you load that up. So from 14, we can get to 34. Actually, this is old. This is an out-of-date map now, so now I need to use the new map. But of course, the background of this map is just, the land of Tolkien, right? And then these will tell you like what the servers are, like Shire, Care, whatever, all that kind of stuff. So you have to keep updating this maps because every time the Pantheon gods change the world, you'll need to learn. Because like right here, where I went from 14 would normally have taken me to Rivendell, but now it takes me to 39, which is now this place. But this is the map I keep telling you guys that you need to download if you're a new guy. All right, let's go live. Let's get rid of that. All right, let's return. Boom. All right, so we got our little troll campsite here. Let me see if I missed any chatting. Oh, I might be crashing. No, I'm good. Good. All right, I'm near the road. Haha, this is great. Yep, we got all that. This is great for sure. You can do sunrise and sunsets. Oh, that'll be nice if they could do that. I don't think so. Not with like regular Warband. Regular Warband, the skyboxes were, paintings. You could change, from night to day. You just have to add another, skybox for it or whatever. All right, so we're going to kill a troll, so that's exciting. So we're going to try to get some more music here going. Let's get Conan battle music going again. Conan Barbarian Centric. That, please. Start from there, please. That's the good one. Thank you. Glory be. But how are you doing, FBI? Are you still around? Usually if you don't say hi to somebody in like the first 30 seconds, they move on. It's like, give me a second. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Jesus. Bum. Man, this is going to be a good time right here. Man, I really like Baron's outfit. It's a good looking outfit. A lot of details there. It looks like there's like a fleur-de-lis gold embroidery on his cape. And I've never seen that outfit before in any other mod. I think he said it's like a Mirkwood something or another. I don't even know if he knows. Because it's difficult to look at your own equipment unless you're looking into a chest in a dungeon or in a cart, something like that. There's no inventory system like in single player mods or the native. Alright, is there a path here? Because I want to try to remember where this is. Alright, so they're just cutting through the woods. He got lost, which is normal. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Man, we could really use the... What happened to our doctor? Where did he go? He's not here. That's a shame. Alright, guys, this is it. Eat it. Eat it, Teresa and Tina. Tamara. Oh, this is a problem. Are we fighting or not? Alright, let's pick one to... I think if I hit them in their chesticles, it does more damage than their head. Don't quote me on that. Should probably have gotten my horse. I can't shoot on horse, though, so... Oh, nice! Who did that? Teo for the win! Teo 1, Tina 0. Oh, had to be 1. Nice, well done. I gotta hit her in her chesticles. Because I've been trying to hit her in her head. You don't want to hit Tina in the head. That shit don't work. Chesticles. Got to aggress. Oh, there we go. That's aggression. But... Get her, boys! Man, 3 trolls. I like fighting trolls out in the open like this. This is fun. You know what's sad is if these trolls aren't even that bad, they're just kind of over here having a picnic. Fucking Kale got that one. Glory be, man. That was fun. Trolls 0. Heroes 3. That's so cool. Oh no, somebody went down right there. Or no, wait a minute. This might be... Oh, these are dead NPCs. How cool is that? So if I mouse over these, I might be able to, like, loot their bodies or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works. F12's involved, supposedly. Man, that is so cool. Someone got my hammer. Not I. Is that a dead body? I don't know if that's a dead human, like a player, or if that's part of a storyline, maybe. Let's see what's over here. We got a healing horn. That's a battle horn. I gotta get a battle horn of destiny. I really want one. Ooh, what do you have here? Oh, come on. I really want that thing. You can pick up the troll club. Oh, they were about to eat these hobbits. Murder. I almost felt bad for Tina. Tina was trying to eat one of my country folk. That could have been our parents. Thank the gods they're not our parents. So they were using their filthy weapons and tools to butcher my flippin' friends, my neighbors, people I grew up with. I could have went trick-or-treating with that guy for all I know. Oh, this is so cool. Wow, this is cool. Killing my hobbit neighbors. Bastards. Alright, I think, is this my mount or your mount? Is that one mine or yours? Can't remember. Mine's over here if that's not mine. Ah, he probably got mine. He probably stole it. They always do that. Theirs runs off and then they steal yours. Gotta watch them. So I think I can pick that up. But I can't swing it. Whee! Yeah, I can't swing that. That's alright, though. I've already got screenshots with that thing. Whee! Rushing them was not the best idea. Oh, yeah, I've always known that. I didn't know about the chesticles till the other day. I do like trying to tank them, though. Tanking them's fun. Was trying to save friends. Oh, yeah. Well, we never fight a pro. Yeah, that's the one I was telling you guys about. That's the Merklewood Rager right there, that Nazgul. Oh, what the flip-flop? Get over here. Pebbles, I swear to the gods and all that. It's a naughty horse. Naughty, naughty horse. Well, that was a ton of fun. So this gives us something cool to do. I don't think there's a chest here, though, so... But you can make, I think you get like 20k per dead troll. So if you've got like 3 dudes... Because the problem is we all weren't shooting chesticles. We were shooting head. That's not good. Yeah, that Hobbit is quite dead, for sure. FBI's watching you. FBI's watching all of us. What are you talking about? Even if you're not in my country. My man, Baron, using a polearm. Did you see the size of that polearm? Woo! Man, Sidicus dreams about having a polearm like that IRL. Not on the front side either. Back side. Anywho, oh, I love the short spear. Might as well let them eat. Yeah, might as well, right? Or might as well butcher them so they don't do that. I look at trolls just like any wild animal. You know, like if I lived where bears were eating people or lions, I would kill them. That's why we pretty much killed off all the wolves in my country. Now we've been on the top of the food chain for so long, we can, you know, be altruistic with the wildlife. Turn off your HDR. All right, we'll do. Let's go ultra high with that. I don't like the environment. Well, maybe I can use these now. Let's see. We'll test it. Yeah, it looks... I kind of like the HDR, though. It kind of has like a fantastical glow. But now if it looks like the game turns its light switch off, I have to turn off that other setting. It probably was involved with HDR. So we died for nothing? Let's search for other spots, says Alexander. Alright, this is only going to be for battle music, guys. We're going to save that for kicking troll ass and what have you. Hold on here. Do that, please. Thank you. And then I want Rivendell ambiance for now. Rivendell ambiance. Thank you. Play that for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you. Long time. $5. Man, what a great movie that is. Full Metal Jacket. It's a great movie. 7.62 Full Metal Jacket. All right, we got to pay attention. They're throwing out knowledge. All right, Alexander's a Knight of the Silver Swan. I'm thinking about switching to this class, but I don't think so. I think I just love my Noldor too much. All right, are we following the big bad guys? I don't even know what that is. Troll Club, nice. Kale is the lead dev. Usually he'll be like Gandalf. Right now he's dressed like a super high elf. Very good looking outfit though, man. Look at the textures on that stuff. Dude, the assets in this is beautiful. Also, you can play the Last Days because they share some assets. They even share scenes, some scenes. Like, I recognize the Troll Cave from the Last Days. But I never even played the Last Days much until, I don't know, last week. I'm doing an orc playthrough, so if you ever want to watch me play as an orc. I don't like being bad guys, but my chat voted on it, I guess. It's only like one guy voting, though. Cuculane. I'll remember that. I've got the memory of an elephant. 40k, 25 is the highest. I think they're talking about the pay for killing trolls, possibly. I was kind of not paying attention there. All right, who is... I have it. I will pay 5k for the horse. Okay, they want holy weapons and horses. They're asking... Ah, shit, we lost them. It's all over, boys. Magic Forest. Good God, where'd they go? Let's see if we can hear him. This way, maybe? I don't know. Aha! Found him. Whee! I don't know if Alexander is a pantheon god or not. He might just be a hero like ourselves. It's hard to say. He's got a good name, though. I like Alexander's strong name. The only reason I probably wouldn't name my kid Alexander is because everybody would just call him Alex and not Alexander. Which I get. People call me Rawl. They don't say my whole name. But it's a good, strong name. And BRB, 2 minutes, says Captain Halbarad. Alright, well, we're going to meet up at the road, so everybody knows where we'll be. Let's check out all this cool new stuff, too. So this guy's, I like that right there. I don't recognize the sigil. Anybody recognize that sigil? Looks like a 5-pointed star with some kind of like spiral circle behind it, like a medallion. Chaos looks really good. I love that. I would love to look at like that. I think that's a guard. I don't think that class is as good as stats as I've got, but it is beautiful armor with that helmet and everything. And then we've got this cat, which is, he is a pantheon god, Teo. He looks straight up like Strider, right? Or something. He disappeared. That's okay. Pantheon gods do that side of the thing. Oh man, it looks good. But we love Noldor. I love gold, blue. Nidorian. Are we a ranger? Are we called like the Nidorian Rangers, or are we just called Nidorian Warriors? Because we don't ride, right? So. Thanks for the tour, sir. This place is great. Nice. Alright, so we're going to take like a little break while guys like, smoke and drink and smack their wives on the ass, whatever they're into, their husbands on the ass. So the ring is going to be in the game, but it's not in the game yet. It's about the one ring to rule the Mara. I mean, that's the whole point of the point of the lore is allegory, right? There's a lot of allegory in this. That was the genius of Tolkien, was the message within the message. But I prefer my books to be more real world immersive. Like, even if it's a fantasy world, I want the characters to feel real. And in Tolkien, the characters never really felt like real people that I'd met day to day. But if you read like A Song of Ice and Fire, for example, those people are like people you met. But that's where Martin was strong. He was strong at that kind of immersive stuff. But a lot of people don't read for, to live like to see through the eyes of people that are like the real world. They want super fantastical, and I get that. It's just I prefer my fantasy to be like low fantasy and stuff. Alright, don't forget to join my Discord if you want to hang out with us when we're not streaming. If you're enjoying the stream, you follow, catch next one. And then I like to tweet. I've been meeting a lot of cool streamers through Twitch, and I like that. Because sometimes I'm not on Discord. And Twitter's a little more... I prefer Discord, though, overall, but Twitter, I talk to other types of groups through Twitter than I do with Discord. Discord is mainly gaming right now. I'm trying to get my family to go to Discord and then have them all delete Facebook so we can share. Because like, if I could just have a Discord channel for like my family, that'd be amazing. Because that's all I go to Facebook for, is to get like pictures of my niece's kid, or if my nephew does something cool with his girlfriend on a road trip. That's all I go to Facebook for. But you can see how hard it is for corporations to get people to use their superior product, like software, because people just don't like change. Even though, Facebook is like when I was on Twitter, they were advertising to me a Lord of the Rings Online. I have Googled it. I take that back. I've been Googling a lot of Lord of the Rings lore. But all that stuff's listening to us. Have you guys read the books? Hobbit, but did not finish the trilogy. And that's when I was young, too. When I was young, The Hobbit was my first big boy book. Loved it. Read it when I was 8. And then I tried to read the trilogy when I was like 9, 10, 11, 12, and I just never got through them because they were nothing like The Hobbit. And back then I was reading like books like Armor by John Steakley, Starship Troopers. I was more into sci-fi. I didn't mind fantasy. I like fantasy sci-fi. Like Star Wars is fantasy sci-fi, and I love that. But the trilogy just didn't twerk my nipple back then when I was like a preteen. And then by the time I became a teenager, I was reading things like the Aliens books, Mutant Chronicles, all the classic stuff. In recent times, I like Old Man's War. Those are kind of a good book series. I like historical fiction a lot nowadays. Like the Saxon Tales, I read those. That was Bernard Cornwell. They made a show off of it. I should go back and read the books, but I haven't even read A Song of Ice and Fire from cover to cover, because I didn't get into A Song of Ice and Fire until the show. But I do believe I had a girlfriend that tried to get me to read them like back in the day. But I was like, nah. Not really into dragons right now. This place is so cool. Man, this scene is nice. It runs well and it's really pretty. It's even got a mist fog effect. So these are like wetlands. The swamp mentioned... Oh, this is the Swamp of Sorrows. Is that where we're at? Can we see like spirits through the mists? That could be what this is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oop, I might be crashing? Nah, we're good. Down to a T, to the lore. Yeah, that's so good. Check out the waterfall in the distance. It's beautiful. Strider led the hobbits through the swamp to the Weathertop. Alright, so it was before like that Swamp of Sorrows with the dead bodies, because that was what's his face that was leading him there. Man, this is great, guys. This is so cool. Alright, well, let's follow Kale. He is the ranger of this expedition. Is that... No, he's right there. I hope there's stuff to do in places like... Ooh, look at that. That's quite deep. You can get stuck in that, maybe. You could probably walk out of that. The cool thing about this mod is you don't die instantly when you go underwater like you do most Mountain Blade mods. You know, it's a damage over time, so you can have a chance to escape if you screw up and fall in. Which I definitely agree with that more than the insta-death if you put your head underwater. There's Teo. He's back. I think Teo is Strider. Or the other guy. Whatever. But he's not that. He's a pantheon god. He can take the form of many characters throughout the realm. Did I say realm there? Words. Who needs them? Realm. Bum, 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 bum. So this tower is just missing a texture. That's why it kind of looks like marbled ice cream. But they'll add that in the next patch, so it'll look like a proper tower. That looks like could be a pathway up yonder. But Kale would probably have shown us that. This is what he did with us as Gandalf with that tabletop scenario. Is very, very cool. We fought Corsairs, we fought bad things, we had a magic tower, we flew magic horses, that was a lot of fun. There was a magic barrier, we had to know the trick. Ooh, looky what we have here. This could be nifty. Is that an entrance? No, I think that's just a ruin. We did find the Thieves Guild. I didn't realize that was the Thieves Guild when we were there, but then I went back and I realized that that was the Thieves Guild. Because I thought Kale was saying that there's still something to find here. But that was the first time I'd ever been to Dol Amroth in this game. That's also... All the scenes are pretty good, but like Dale Amroth is cool. I really love where the dwarves live. Erebor. Love it. And it's got a sword, or not a sword, but a hammer that matches my armor. And it's not that expensive. It's only 2,500 coin, but it's so far away. I just, you know. And it's super easy to lose your equipment when you're doing dungeons and stuff. Because we never have healers, you know, all the things you're supposed to do. Alright, we are caught up with chat, correct? Yeah, we're good to go. Alright, let's see how we got. We lost some adventurers. Are they logging off? No, they're all still here. Alright, so this is more swamp with clay ground. That's the way to Angmar. Right on. So that's another new server, I think. Very cool. Very cool. The Realm of the Witch King. Nice. Because I don't think the Witch King was in the movies, right? It was just talked about. You know, we never saw the Witch King. Dude, so that means they're going to implement stuff we didn't even see in the movie. Alright, so there's two signs here. Both lead to the same place. Alright, so we got to remember that. Both of these lead to the same place. Right on, man. Alright, so we gotta remember that. That's Angmar. And then we gotta download a updated map. And then, because I edit my own map, you know, when I find things. Because I found, like, shortcuts. Like, there's a shortcut around Minas Tirith. Or there used to be. I don't know if it's still there. Because it wasn't on the map that showed that you could travel between two servers, but I could. So I had to mark it down. I think that was my old map that I was marking that down on. So they're gonna add another map, hopefully tomorrow, which is amazing. And then their Patreons, I believe, voted on which scenes they, are gonna do first. Like they're gonna make all the scenes that they want to make or have time. Near Erebor. Oh, that'll be awesome, dude. That'll be great. Love that area. Whew. Love that area. I'm gonna have to take today's video and edit all of this, the new stuff in, because I have just been like uploading small stuff for like just a full stream. Nobody wants to watch all, except for one Michael 504. He's a big fan of the full streams. He's like, please don't stop uploading the full streams. I'm like, all right. He and his wife watch it. That's the cool thing. Like, even if you're a small guy like me, like content creator, like just keep doing it, man. There's people out there that are loving what you're doing. Well, depends on your content, but for the most part, there's somebody out there who watches you as if they're watching, a movie, which is kind of nice to think about. All right. Also, in the future, there's going to be factions, bad guys, good guys, and everything in between. That's the way to Rivendell. Nice! That's where we live. That's where I bought my class. So that's Rivendell. Thank you. That's where I live. But I've never been here. But I've never been here. Magic. Magic. That's so cool, man. Man, love the skybox on this one as well. Overcast. Well, at some point, the way there is going to be even longer, I guess. Yeah, I get that. I get that. The more you do, the more immersive it gets. You guys are doing very well. That's all I'm going to say. You guys are doing great. And then they also have a Patreon. Like, if you really get into this and you'd like to support them, you can support them through Patreon. You guys are doing great. I'm going to I keep forgetting. I need to throw them some, I got money in my PayPal account. You guys are doing great. Did I catch all of that? I get that. The more you do, the more immersive it gets. I think I spelled that right. Hard to say. I know. Wish we could really have the whole Middle Earth here. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Pure sim. We'll get there one day, man. I might not live long enough to do that, but some of you young cats, man, you guys might get the full sim experience one day. Yeah, I wonder what the limitations of the servers are. That's what I love about this lore. I do not, oops, sorry, have a PhD in this lore, but I will study. Now that I can visit it. That's it with 2 T's. What are you gonna do? Gonna get my other keyboard back. I'm gonna get a shot at me and Kale here with the head dev, Pantheon God. The bridge to Rivendell with the creator of Rivendell, and then a Nidorian warrior. That's very fitting. Alright, so that's how I get home now. I gotta remember that. Sometimes I'll go over there and there's like a bounty quest I can do to make some money. I don't really need to do that. I might need to do that. There are still a few places around to explore. Sounds good to me. His courser is faster than mine, because that's the kind of mount that I would normally ride on a Mount Blade mod. Gonna leave them for you. Guess it's gonna be more fun to find them on your own. Yes, it will be. Yes, it will be. I love exploring new scenes because I love Mount Blade Warband, right? So I love it when you're playing a mod that there's a reason to explore the scenes, because mods that just, you don't have to explore the scenes. You can just click on whatever you want in the menu screen or whatever, I like running around the scene because I like seeing what developers do on the scene and how, like, are they just using native stuff? Do they import new assets? Do they have like unique assets like statues or what have you, buildings? So if I play like a fantasy mod, I explore the hell out of it because those guys usually do import a lot of cool stuff. World of Ice and Fire's, one of my all-time favorite mods. I played it the most. I bug test for it and all that. And I helped them admin their Discord. But anyway, that's the mod I have the most experience with. And then, of course, like 1257 AD and all of its different flavors. Gecko Kuyo. Gecko Kuyo is cool, but mechanically it's just basically reskin native. Now, the cool thing about Gecko Kuyo is there's no shields. So you fight differently than you do with most mods. Because I like to fight without a shield. I like two-handed range attack. I like throwing weapons. Like if I was a dwarf, I'm going to hopefully be able to get like throwing weapons at some point. But the dwarf class isn't in the game yet, but it will be really soon. So that's like MS Warlord. If you watch him, he's a tier 4 Dale Axeman, I believe. But he is going to, he's waiting to become a dwarf. So he's going to save all of his gold for that, hopefully. I'll have the serfs clear that. My lord. My lord. I'll have the serfs clear that. That'd be cool, man. This place is pretty great, man. Who's all still here? So all these guys are just exploring this scene, having a good old time, man. And then Kale, which is the the head developer, he's enjoying himself. Because, like when you can create an art, like let's say you're a painter and everything, you can sit there and hang that art in your room and you get to enjoy it. But when you're like a game guy, you can create your art and then go mentally live in it, in the video game. I mean, you can mentally live in a painting too, but kind of get my point. Like to be able to sit here and be oh, look at that. Is that the Dark Spirit of Melkor? I think it's a Pantheon god. Luckily, the Dark Spirit isn't tainting this occasion with his foul mystery. Fucking hell, man. This is such a good time. Can't wait to see this tower once it gets its texture going. It'll be pretty cool looking. I think that's the same texture bug I got in the, what the hell, Helm's Deep. If you go inside of Helm's Deep, some of the wall textures will look like that. So it's probably just stone. Similar to, that. Who do we have here? We got Alexander. We've got Stack. Hail, friends. Hail, heroes. They're just out exploring, man. I mean, it's like a kid in a candy shop, right? Or like the first time you go to a theme park. If you've ever been to a theme park, the first time you went there, you don't know where everything is. It feels like magic when you're a kid. Or it can even when you're an adult, depending on, how you roll. So they're heading to Rivendell. Nice. This is so fun, man. I love this scene. Making babies is still not implemented, boys. DLC. Baby Petch. $5.99. You can make babies. You guys ever play Diplomacy? It was an X-rated warband mod. It was like Diplomacy, but when you had sex in it, it was like full-on, like hardcore adult video. I didn't even know that when I was playing it. I just thought the guy was being funny calling it Diplomacy because you actually had a penis. If you took off your clothes, for example, kind of like in Rust. But I sexed up a bar wench or something, and then boom, I got like warband graphic, like triple X rated. It was one of them ones where I'm like, I was alone in my house, but I was like, is anybody watching me through the window? I can't. Warband triple X. So anyway, I had to get my lubrication. I couldn't find my. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that part. And then I turned off Diplomacy and reloaded the World of Ice and Fire. Yeah, that's what I did. All right. I like doing this kind of RP too, just kind of like chilling out, riding with people. Like Baron and I will sit around a campfire and just bullshit. Like if I'm doing stuff in the real world, like working on my PC or trying to do highlights or something like that. And then I'll just be sitting around a campfire with old Baron. talking shopping game. I love this place. All right, how do I get back to what's it? Who's it? It's probably this way somewhere. The signpost back to Bree, because this is where I came from there-ish. I either came from that way or that way. Very cool, man. Very cool. The way back is straight ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Is alchemy in the game for a surgeon? All right, cool. That's all I want to know. I don't want to spoil it. I'll figure it out on my own. That's cool. Because I'm thinking about maybe doing surgery stuff. I read the book. I read the book of healing. Shit. But not on herbs, if there is one. But not on herbs. Yeah, this one is quite useful. Yeah, I've screenshotted that one. I don't own it. My buddy, you guys saw that. He bought it and then let me read it. It's like a library, if you will. It's kind of like when I buy those signs, I drop them right in front of the signboard so if somebody else wants to read them. It's essential if you are hit with poison sword. I have not seen poison yet, but in the future maybe. If nobody heals you, you are dead. Right on. So that'll be like PvP stuff, or maybe future raid bosses or dungeon bosses will have poison, or like gas. Who knows, man? Let's see here. Can heroes poison their own blade? That'll be like like Kingdom Come Deliverance. You could do that. Like I almost got killed by Black Peter in Kingdom Come Deliverance because he poisoned me. I'm adding supportive classes in the next expansion. Oh, very cool. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Does caps lock make you walk on a horse? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't make you walk on a horse. And no RP walk for me. That's a shame. Rawls got a cam these days. Hell yeah, nice to see you, Canamenius. Haven't seen you in a coons, maybe 2 coons ages. It's kind of hard to say. Hail to you, sir. Greetings. Give me a hug. Come on, pull it in, Canamenius. I like your name. I like Latin sounding names. Catamenius is a good one. Catamenius Africanus biggest phallus. Something like that. How you doing? What have you been playing? Been playing Mountain Blade, Bannerlord, or Warband? Mods? What have you been up to? Hanging out IRL doing things? Regionalizing our servers could be possible at some point, I guess. Ooh, who asked about that? I didn't ask about that. Or maybe he just remembers that. Separating Europeans from you guys in NA would be painful. Yeah, I get it, but less players per server. It depends on how popular this mod gets. I feel like this mod, people just don't know what persistent means. I talk to a lot of guys that don't even know what persistent means MMO. Like, what does that mean? It means that the world goes on when you log off. So they understand what the word because the problem with the high ping is like PvP. Like I would be terrible at PvP with a high ping because I can't count on my weapons. But what are you gonna do? What did you say there? And less players per... Yeah, it's true. This is Bree, guys. I keep saying that the only persistent thing here is dying. Yeah. That's hilarious. Very true. Fight me if you dare. I'll fight. Woohoo! Alright. I'm next. Because if we can get like dueling, I don't know if it's a server, but I'm getting some rubber banding every now and again. You guys just have to bear with me. Now, if you guys are in Europe, especially if you're in Germany, you'll get like 37, 42. Any of that's good to go. I saw a dude with 22. That dude must be the server monkey that keeps everything in proper. I guess we can't duel here. PvP's not turned on. So that means we can't heal here either. Because if you can't hit your buddy, you can't heal your buddy. That's how it works. So let's put that away. Alright, let's go to... can't duel here. Can't duel here. Alright, Alexander's going to sell a sword. Kale's going to hang out here and probably do Pantheon God stuff. Probably. Thanks again. Thanks again for your work, sir. Take care, Kale. Take care. Follow my stream. Kale already followed. So does this lead to the same place or different places? I think one will lead to Westfold, and then the other one will lead to Bree. So this should go to Westfold right here. There we go. We're about to find out. That's how you figure things out. You explore. Oh, Catamedius, did you say anything? Nope, that's it. Sorry about that. When guys don't chat for like, 40 minutes and then you say something, I might not catch that right away. Because if guys are active, then, my peripheral is on point. Alright, let's see where we're heading. Man, we gotta wake up MS Warlord. I hope he's feeling okay. So we're going to 14. This is Bree.